What is going on, guys? Thank you for watching Lost Days Syndrome. I am your host, Matt Brown, and it's time to do a companion planting video. We're going to start it off by doing a video of strawberries and spinach. And as you can see, the camera is already directly pointed at one strawberry that's on its way. And there's another one over here. You see that one? That one's looking healthy. And there's another looking healthy strawberry right over here. And there's a little bit few more that has not started, or haven't started turning red yet, but they're on the way. But I just want to show you those three in particular. So when you start seeing that, that is a good sign. That is, you need to make sure to kind of check your strawberries and spinach as well, that because they both require quite a bit of water, and especially it's good to keep a very focus on your strawberries once they start sprouting fruits like this, because then it's crucial to make sure you stay on top of your watering schedule. So what you're going to do is practically almost every day, especially when you're growing in containers, because when you water in containers, the water typically actually drains faster than when you do it in the ground. Some people might think it's the opposite. I kind of did too when I first started my research, but from, like I said, my understanding from growing in containers, you want to make sure to keep on tabs on how dry your soil is, because it can drain, or the water will drain a little bit quicker in containers. And it's crucial when you're seeing your fruit starting to come out like that to water them almost every day, to make sure they're getting plenty of water. Like I said, about 1 to 2 inches of water every day. And spinach is another plant that also requires a lot of water as well. So it's good that both of these plants are growing together. They're both beneficial for one another, and they both require the same type of maintenance as well, as far as watering and scheduling. So also, those who have like soil testing kits, the strawberries, from my understanding, the acidity pH level is between 5.5 to 6.8. Again, that is 5.5 to 6.8. So if you have a soil test kit, and you will, some have different ways of sampling it, but they so if you're trying to get it down to a science, that's basically what some people do, is they actually check the pH levels of their soil, because they're trying to maximize the best of their plants. So but here we go. That's all I want to kind of show you guys. Off to a good start. I'll try and do some more videos of this particular container, maybe about, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks from now, to see how we're going. And but one day at a time. And so it's a good sign that we got strawberries on the way. So when you see strawberries, that's a good indication to make sure you stay on top of your game and make sure you're always watering as frequently as possible. So it's I already watered it today, and see, I can tell it's already kind of dry. You got to dig down there, and I'm digging maybe about an inch before I start feeling some of the moist soil. So I'll definitely have to make sure to come in or come by tomorrow and water this, because we'll probably definitely need some water tomorrow morning. And we're kind of get a little bit of humidity in here. We're doing this inside a greenhouse, so it's not going to get as much wind if it were outside, but we're also, of course, like everything else, depending on what kind of method you're using, there's pros and cons and how you're doing it. But we're doing it inside with containers. So just trying to make sure it's trying to get as much ventilation as you can. You can see we got the windows open, and so if it's a lot of humidity, it might definitely be important to water your garden, because the water might evaporate a little bit more faster than if it were to be outside. So, and I can already kind of feel it's starting to even get warm up in here. It's definitely a hot day today, so I can see why, like I said, the soil kind of already it's been drying up. So so I have to make sure to come by tomorrow and water, of course, everything else in here, but definitely be paying attention to the containers or plants in particular that require almost water every day. So that's just a little tidbit of information from the research I've done. Spinach requires a lot of water as well. So like I said earlier, that it's a good thing that we're growing these together, because they both need about the same maintenance, and it's also just kind of condensing your space by combining plants that grow well together. And instead of just growing one particular plant in this container, we're growing two, so kind of maximize our volume of vegetables and fruits that we got going. So that's just a little video right there on for those who are trying to take on the companion planting journey. So strawberries and spinach are two plants that you can grow next to each other. So, and this is the result we have going on here. And I think that's all I got for you. So as far as any additional information, if there's anything I forgot, you can go ahead and comment down below and give me some education. So that's all I got for you. Hope you learned something. Hope you liked the video. And if you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe for some more videos in the future, for some more companion planting. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later, guys.